Hey Ethan, I'm not feeling so good. I think I ate some expired food.
Oh no, are you okay?
Yeah, it was just off-putting. Welcome to MSU Tonight. I'm Casey Blakely.
And I'm Ethan Mitchell.
Coming up on the show, we'll have Mason Galemore on the show for an interview about his food YouTube channel.
And for now, let's hit tonight's hot topics.
This past Friday night was the 42nd annual Mr. MSU pageant presented by Alpha Omicron Pi in association with the Arthritis Foundation. 14 different contestants were nominated by Greek organizations to perform on stage with different dances and performances. Luke Wyatt was declared the 2023 Mr. MSU after his own rendition of You by Chris Young. $20,146 were raised by AO Pi through the event for the Arthritis Foundation.
Are you interested in creating your own music for films? On October 12th, the MSU Music Department is hosting a Q&A event with film composer Lee Sanders. The event will be hosted at 3:30 p.m. in Fine Arts Room 546 and will be an informal discussion, meaning that all attendees will be welcome to raise their hands and ask their relevant questions at any time. All students are welcome.
Are you looking for a chance to get your name out there and better your life? Then the Murray State Career Expo is for you. Sound too good to be true? Let's ask MSU Tonight's Natalie Boyle.
This past September 26th and 27th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., Murray State hosted our annual career fair in the CFSB Center. The first day centralizes the all-major and grad school event, and the second focuses on the STEM/OSH fair. That way, depending on your goals, you can attend one or both days, but both offer a variety of opportunities, including free professional headshots, interviews with professional employers, and more.
The career fair for the student body is so important because it gives you opportunities. And even if you're not looking for job opportunities, maybe you're looking for, let's say, maybe you don't know your major. You're going to try to look for what you want to do. So that's a great way to use the career fair. It's not just for job opportunities, it's for opportunities in general. Networking, business, job interviews. Career fairs are everything.
With over 200 potential employers, Murray State understands how easy it is to get overwhelmed, so each table has a sign to put everyone's goals and expectations at the forefront. The signs include checkboxes to include whether the employer offers internship, part-time, or full-time jobs, and color-coded dots that coordinate with the aligned majors. And even if you're only looking for volunteer experience, the Career Expo always needs extra hands for curbside check-in, employer registration, student registration, and cleanup.
The best way that students can get involved and stand out is to be emotionally and comfortable and vulnerable. We know you go to a great school, we know you go to Murray State where you guys have the best students, and you get the great education, but we want you to be approachable, have conversations, don't be nervous, be yourself, and you'll fit right in, you'll find something that's best for you.
For more information, don't hesitate to visit the Career Fair information page at murraystate.edu. For MSU Tonight, I'm Natalie Boyle.
Attention Racer fans, for many of our student athletes, it is going to be a busy weekend. Our rifle team has 2 matches on Saturday at home against Ole Miss at 9 a.m. and Morehead State at 1 p.m. The volleyball team travels to Springfield, Missouri on Saturday to take on the Missouri State Bears. The first set starts at 5 p.m. Also on Saturday, our football team will take on the 768-mile journey to play the South Dakota Coyotes. Kickoff is set at 2 p.m. Good luck, Racers.
Murray State is well known for being the Racers and having our own horse, Vegas, also known as Racer 1, to run around the track at football games. There's a lot of preparation before they gear up Racer 1 for our football games, and we get an inside look from the jockey, Madison Kirby.
Of course, I love running. It's a feeling that's undescribable. He loves it, so it's just crazy to see a horse that loves his job so much, and you can feel it. When I open him up on the backside of that track, he's going as fast as he can possibly go, and it's unreal.
Vegas has been Racer 1 for the past 5 years, and the longest horse to be Racer 1 is 7 years. You can find Vegas at MSU's Equine Center when he's not on the track, where he is taken care of by the Racer One team.
Family weekend was this past weekend, and what better way to kick off a Saturday than with a 5K? Elliot Emerson has more.
This past weekend, the university had its annual Family Weekend, where, for those who don't know, families can come to the university and spend the weekend with their relatives who are attending here. Family Weekend kicked off last Friday and went through Sunday. Across the weekend, there were many events going on across campus that students and their families could have attended. One of the bigger events that occurred was on Saturday morning of Family Weekend, the annual Racer 5K. People had the option to register online well in advance for the event, or register in person starting at 7:15 a.m., while the 5K itself started at 8. This has been Murray State tradition for the past 9 years, counting this one. It was also the biggest one yet, having the most runners ever. The 5K is headed by the Director of Track and Field, Adam Kiesler, who has been leading it since the start.
Something we like to put on during Family Weekend. We've seen a lot of registration of families and young people in the community, but also, brothers and sisters and family that come for the weekend, which is awesome. I think this year is actually the most people we've had run since we started 9 years ago. The cool thing is, I think we have seen whether that be a person come for 4 years because their son or daughter was a freshman all the way through their 4 years, or people in the community that have done this every year. So I do like seeing people come back. We're always trying to add different things or make it a little bit better. So we also like seeing new people, and then hopefully those new people come back as well.
Hopefully, the 5K will continue for years to come. For MSU Tonight, I'm Elliot Emerson.
Don't go away. We still have more to go.
And when we come back, we'll be joined by the YouTuber himself, Mason Galmore.
Welcome back to MSU Tonight. I'm joined by Murray Mills producer, Mason Galmore. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. So tell me about this Murray Mills thing. Where did this idea start?
So Murray Meals originated with Professor Wright's JMC 466 multimedia class, which you are a part of as well. And Professor Wright kind of gave us the freedom to create, our own YouTube channels, our own TikTok accounts, to go out and cover events and culture and people that live in and around Murray State. And so I got the idea with my classmate Ethan Mitchell to create this food review YouTube channel where we would go to all these restaurants in Murray and we would try out their food and whatnot. And we would do feature-length videos, kind of reminiscent of, a little bit of Gordon Ramsay, a little bit of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dines with Guy Fieri, a little bit of Anthony Bourdain. The thing is, it's like each of our episodes, each of them are going to be different. Like, we want to strive to make each episode different from the last one. And so that's kind of giving us even more freedom. The last video that we did was the Burrito Shack Challenge with JT Hanley, and he attempted to eat 5 burritos in under 50 minutes. And it was such a fun time. He tried his very best. He ate 2 burritos? 2 burritos in 35 minutes. And so that's the most recent video we've done. We're gonna go to different places like High Burger, Stefano's, which is right across the street from Wilson, and just a bunch of other restaurants in Murray.
So would you consider yourself a foodie?
Oh, no. We just eat fried chicken and whatnot, and just kind of a lot of the local dishes that we can find and everything. First of all, how would you describe foodie?
Foodie? If you look at the technical definition by Google, it's a gourmet.
Oh, no.
But I would consider a foodie somebody who's just got, a love for food and cooking and the art of it, so to speak.
Yeah, for sure. It's we just really want to keep the channel and the show fun as much as we can. We never want to harshly critique anyone's food or anything like that. It's nothing like that. It's just we're trying the food, we're telling students and people that live in Murray where the best places are to eat. And I've lived in Murray for 3 years. For 4 years almost. I'm a senior here at Murray State. And like the biggest regret that I've had was I didn't eat at the Hungry Bear, which was the pancake place before it closed.
Missed out.
I missed out. And so I was like, man, I wish someone like told me about it. So I'm like, I really want to, like Ethan and I, we really want to kind of show where those places are, especially those, you know, small town, local mom and pop restaurants that are here in Murray.
So what is your, I guess you could say, target audience? Are you doing this more for the college students on campus who are from out of town, don't know anything? Is it just for everybody in Murray?
I mean, we really want to, I mean, it's safe to assume that if, you know, you've lived in Murray your whole life, you probably know where everything is, you know, where all the restaurants are. But so yeah, it's like we're trying to reach out to students that are moving into Murray who, you know, really want to find good places to eat that aren't just, you know, fast food, that aren't, you know, to eat food that's not just from fast food restaurants or say from like the Winslow cafeteria here on campus. We really want to show them like really where all the local restaurants are. So we're really trying to target them.
So is this the best way that you, I guess you can combine your love for journalism and food at the same time?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I love watching cooking shows, and I love watching, you know, all the shows on the Food Channel and whatnot, and all on the Travel Channel and everything. And so it's just been really fun, you know, because a lot of times, you know, we interview the owners of the restaurants, we interview people that, you know, have been going to the restaurant for years and years, and so I think it's really kind of, you know, journalism and food, they kind of go hand in hand, and food and storytelling, they go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm. So what are your plans after you graduate?
So after I graduate in May, I am going to start looking for jobs. And so, I mean, I'll take any opportunity that I can get, but mostly I'm going to be looking for any kind of journalism opportunities here in West Kentucky or Southeast Missouri. I'm originally from Southeast Missouri.
Okay,
so,
cool.
Yeah.
So what restaurant is your target for your next video?
Our next video, we're probably going to do the food from Salmon's Bakery, which is actually now a part of the Pockets gas station here in Murray. And you work there, so you told me a lot about it. And so we're probably going to do another food challenge with, we don't know who's going to do it, but there's at Salmon's, they have like really large like cinnamon rolls, right? So
The
like
barnyards.
The barnyards, yeah. So we're probably going to get someone to eat that in a certain amount of time, and we're going to create our own challenge with that. So.
Interesting. Well, what advice do you have for people who are wanting to do a similar thing that you were doing? I know you said this is for the class that we're in, but for people who are just wanting to start out doing, I guess, food reviews and combining it with a love for journalism, how do you recommend they start? I
mean, just branch out and just, you know, keep looking for restaurants, you know, find those like hole-in-the-wall places, you know, wherever you're at, you know, and you don't have to go to a city like Nashville to find really good food and whatnot. You can find really good food in your hometown, in your college town, and to just go with an open mind and go into those restaurants and, you know, ask people that go to those restaurants, the people that own them, you know, what's the best menu item? You know, I'm new here. You know, what's the best thing that I can eat right now? Like, so yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us. Be sure to stay tuned because when we come back, we'll have Mason actually trying some of our own concoctions of food. Welcome back. Now Mason is going to figure out what works with milk and what doesn't. So let's get started. Can we bring our first one over here, please? All right, to begin, we have strawberry Pop-Tarts. Go ahead and pour some milk on there.
Oh, geez. Let's see. I think this will be really delicious. I mean, this is basically...
That's a lot of milk. You sure you want to pour that much?
I
you
mean,
need more?
You know what, No, I think this is perfect right here. All right, cheers.
All right, how's it feeling? How's it tasting?
You know what, it's
like some cereal, huh?
You ever chase a Pop-Tart with, you know, some milk, you know? It's basically, you know, this ain't too bad. I'm gonna take a second bite.
Go for it. You know, eat the whole bowl if you want to. Maybe not now, but.
You know what? Yeah.
So do it milk or do it not milk?
Oh, wow. Yep. Hold on.
It's all right, take your time. We have all day.
That was a big bite. That was a really big. You know, I think this, if you were to tell me, hey, I break my Pop-Tarts up and put them in a bowl and put milk in it and just eat it like cereal, I won't judge you. You know what? I think it's all right.
So it milks.
It milks.
It milks.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. We need our second bowl, please.
Let's get this one up.
So pretty solid, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
I think they actually have like
Wait.
little Pop-Tart cereal things. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I'm sure you could find it at Kroger.
For
All
sure.
right. You ready for the next one? What do you think that is? What
It
does
looks
look
like cat food almost. I mean, it's like that. I mean, are you seeing that? This is like.
That is,
what
that's
is
actually
this?
bacon bits
Oh, bacon bits. Okay.
for round 2.
I mean,
Here,
here's my reasoning. It's like Pop-Tarts. It's breakfast, right? Bacon bits, breakfast.
Yeah. Very
You know what you
breakfast
eat
oriented.
with your breakfast? You eat. I mean, you drink milk with it. You know what? It's just. You know what? I'm just gonna dive right in. Screw it. You know what? It looks like cocoa. Like
Cocoa
pebbles, yeah.
It's probably not going to taste like that though.
But it's not.
But you
know,
can keep
it's,
telling yourself that. It's okay.
There we go. Mm. 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 Mm.
So how's it going?
You know, it's like bacon bits, she said?
Yeah. It's not cat food, I promise. We would
My
save
dog-
that for a later
My cat,
round.
my dog, they would love that. I mean,
What about
it's
you?
just, it's very salty.
Do you need to take another bite?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
It's,
I mean, I think you should, but you don't have to right now if you don't want to.
I'm just like really trying to not let it like hit my tongue as much. It's like you ever like you're afraid of like swallowing something, afraid of it coming back up, so you're just like you chew it continuously.
Oh yeah, so you don't want to come. Okay. Yeah, probably wouldn't be best for the viewers, but you know.
Oh.
So you don't need another bite.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of the bacon bits, please, and bring our third bowl in. Third bowl. Cheetos.
I'm still working on the bacon bits here.
It's okay. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm just taking my time here.
You're making me a little nervous, my boy.
I don't think the Cheetos would be bad. I think it was just the bacon bits. If it was like good,
Is
like
it all
if it
stuck
was,
in your teeth?
no, it's just like
Too salty?
it's like if you like fried the bacon up like fresh and just like kind of crushed it and then put it in a bowl. I think that would have been really good. That, my eyes are starting to water.
Ooh.
That was like,
We're not even at the worst yet, so I don't know why your eyes are watering.
all right.
Some good old Cheetos.
Time for the Cheetos. Now I can't really defend this one, but I like Cheetos.
Cheetos are good,
You
but
know
I just,
what?
the combination with milk. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
Don't knock it till you try it, right?
exactly. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, there you go.
Oh my God. I'll take 2 more bites of this. This is actually like, this is just like, Saturday morning.
So, you
you're
think that should
just,
be made
you
as
know what, you're
cereal.
watching your favorite show on Netflix, and you're like, man, I don't have anything in my kitchen besides Cheetos and milk, and a paper bowl and a spoon.
Sounds fitting for a college student.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? This is actually kind of good. So, you know, I mean, Jesus.
Alrighty then, that was okay. So definitely, it definitely milks on this one.
It milks.
Definitely. All right.
Absolutely.
Let's bring in the next bowl.
Oh wow.
Ooh, some good old hard-boiled eggs.
Again.
Hold on, I got something better.
Oh, do you? Oh.
Egg whites.
Okay.
May I do the honors, or would you like to pour them?
You know what? Yeah, you go ahead and pour them. I'll pour the milk.
You gonna put milk in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, let's do it at the same
Okay,
time.
okay.
Like
Together,
This, together.
like friends.
1, 2, 3. Oh wow.
Yummy.
Okay,
Should I
yummy.
put a little more? We'll put just a little more. There we go. There you go. Yummy.
Oh my God.
Protein.
Absolutely. Wow, man.
You want to take a sniff test real quick?
Yeah, it definitely smells like eggs. You know, like you're trying to it's like Easter. You know, you dye eggs on Easter, and it's just like those hard boiled. Yeah. Okay.
You need to pinch your nose and do it.
Okay. All right. You count down for me.
Okay,
All right,
okay,
from
ready?
three. From three.
From
okay.
3? Okay.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, eat it.
Again, it's just like breakfast. You know, you just eat those like deviled eggs or whatnot. You know, it just tastes like egg. It's like, can you?
Are you sure it tastes like egg? I mean, we just put a little
Like
bit
deviled
of,
eggs.
little bit of eggs, just a little bit, you know, deviled eggs.
Well, eggs
and
taste
egg
like
whites.
eggs. Do like cooked eggs taste different from?
I mean,
raw
so
eggs?
I mean, those are cooked though.
Yeah.
They're hard boiled.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's bad at all. You know, I won't take a second bite, but you know,
sure?
it's just.
You sipped out. I think you should sip out of this one because you just sipped out of the Cheeto one too. So like.
You know what? I
or you
accept
can wait
that.
till the next one.
You know what? It's just. Oh my God. Oh, actually, I
It's
spilled
okay.
some.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Mm.
It's just decoration now.
Mm. Hey, it milks.
It milks.
It milks.
That's awesome.
You know?
Are you ready for your final bowl?
Yes, I
Okay.
am. Yep.
Let's bring in the final bowl. That's some good old sardines.
You know what? Way
Thanks.
to cap it off. You know, I applaud you all. This is really, honestly, the first 4. I mean, leading up to this, it hasn't been that bad. But I can smell it now.
Yeah, it stinks.
Oh man. I don't know what to say now. I mean, you know, let's just get it over with.
Okay. It's a lot of milk.
Could I just I'll just grab a sardine, you know?
You just want to you want to dip it in there a little bit, get a little coated in. Okay.
You know.
Oh, it fell off.
Oh wow, the tail fell off. Okay, so this will go down pretty easily. Like there's no. You know, the thing about this, it's like I have a food, you know, with Murray Meals, I had to have a good palate.
Yeah.
You know, but
this may be the next big thing that Gordon Ramsay makes.
yeah, but I mean that's the thing too. It's like people are gonna question hey, is this guy mentally okay because he's eating all these
Who
meals?
says you have to be mentally okay?
But this right here, if I like this, which I probably won't. If I like this, this is going to be concerning.
I don't know. It could be the next big thing. I wouldn't eat it, but
Yeah.
you can go ahead.
Let's see.
You plug your nose. Raise it up a little higher. So we can get a good look at it. You ready? Go that way.
No. I'm good.
Just get it down. Take a big old gulp if you need to.
It's like you move your mouth and the taste just like rushes back and forth through your mouth.
Is it
Like-
in your cheek like dip? Have you swallowed it yet?
I'm just kind of, okay.
Getting a good
Starting-
taste test.
It's starting to go down. You know, you get past the fishiness.
Mm-hmm.
If you're like a really hardened, like, if you ever watch the show Deadliest Catch, you know, and you've been on that sailboat for such a long time, catching all that fish, and you live on the water, and you're like, man, I would like, these are sardines, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have sardines with milk, like that's like the true, like.
True fisherman's breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So would you consider yourself a fisherman?
I wouldn't want to eat this on a daily basis. I don't know if I'd want to eat this again. You know, it's just like.
You want to wash it down with some sardine milk?
No, I think I'm good. I think it was just, you know, the sardines, they were really fishy and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the milk, it was just kind of, the thing is, it's like the milk, it doesn't have that much taste with it. So, I mean, you know, but it's,
So the final.
yeah, I could I could feel it coming up a little
So,
bit.
so the final question: do it milk?
It does not milk. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I would not want to repeat this. I would not want to eat any more of this. I think I'm done with that one.
All right.
So
Well,
yeah.
thank you for
Yeah.
trying the milk concoctions.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Stay tuned.
And that's all we have time for tonight.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to visit us on youtube.com/MSU Tonight.
Stay classy, Murray.